Hello, Wabba Plays here for 3 dads and a console, and today we're going to be talking about the new game Wild Hearts. Before we get started, I want to thank the EA Creator Network for making this video possible. Now, this is not a full review of Wild Hearts, as I got the code on the 13th, but I put enough time into it that I think I can give you a pretty deep impressions video. I've never jumped into the Monster Hunter style games because they weren't really something that appealed to me, but I decided to take the jump into Wild Hearts to see if that could change. Let's start off with the character creator that surprised me with how deep the mechanics of this is. You have 2 choices while you're going through your character's look, basic and advanced. Now, basic choices are just preset faces, eyes, hair, your normal buffet of choices, while the advanced choice allows you to use a slider to change everything about your character, from their face, eye placement, hair length, etc. Also, I named my character Akechi, and if you know, you know. Pancakes. I'm playing this game on the PS5, and the environments are incredibly well done. There are 2 options for resolution. You can prioritize the performance, which will reduce your resolution and prioritize frames, while prioritize resolution does the opposite. Given the nature of this game, it only made sense to have my gameplay as smooth as possible. And the environments weren't impacted by a lower resolution. Each area is distinct and varied. These domains are full of smaller wildlife that you can hunt or catch for materials while also hunting the larger kimono. And speaking of hunting kimono, these things are huge! I'm only going to show the first area monsters because I don't really want to spoil anything for you. And the first monster you're asked to hunt is a rage tail, a rat that has a huge flower growing for a tail that he can use to bash you with. Everything you fight has different moves, and it's your job to take them down for the sake of humanity. To do this, you have an arsenal of different weapons at your disposal. You start the game with a katana, but can craft things like mauls, broadswords, and a bow and arrow. Using parts you obtain from the hunted target, you can upgrade these weapons with different skills and abilities. And I'm still learning which skills are important, and it's best to test out which work for your build. Armor is the same way, with parts of the monster used to create different armor pieces that correlate with the head, chest, arms, and legs. And these also come with their own skills and stats that will give you advantages or disadvantages against different types of status attacks. The combat system seems pretty simple to pick up and play. I didn't have that hard of a time when trying to take down my target, and the movement was fluid, and it felt great to dodge away from a massive attack and then follow up with a big combo. The coolest mechanic introduced in Wild Hearts is a build mechanic. With your Karakuri, you pull mystical thread from the environment, which you can use to build boxes, springs, flamethrowers, and more. Stacking 2 columns of 3 boxes will create a massive wall for the kimono to run into. And a column of 3 springs create a large hammer that deals big damage. This adds a lot of variety to any fight because there are numerous ways that you can plan your attack. And another neat thing about this is your boxes and springs aren't broken during the fight. They will be in the wild the next time that you venture out. There's a few things I didn't touch on, and there's generally new things I'm still discovering as I play more. And for not being something I'm generally attracted to in the gaming space, I'm really glad I gave this a shot. Let me know in the comments if you're planning on grabbing Wild Hearts. Have you already started playing it? What's your impression? Let us know in the comments below. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to 3 Dads on a Console for more gaming content, and make sure to check us out every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time for a live podcast. Thank you for your time and attention, and we'll see you in the next video.